a GMC Silverado truck. It's a pickup truck made by Chevrolet. I installed a Kenwood radio in this one and an ICOM radio on an identical one. So it's just basic, very simple installation. On this one I installed an accessory relay. I squeezed it here. I had to build a harness and I tapped into a fuse. I did not have a proper adapter, but I had an adapter for the constant power, like a 12 volts power, to feed the relay one side, one contact. The switched contact is fed by this fuse. Then the control, the solenoid of the relay, is fed by this switched fuse here, which on the fuse diagram it says is fuse 27 or something like that. Is 26 actually, and which it says USB something. And of course if it's a USB, is it's a switched one. And I had to build a harness here. Then I connected the ground of the radio and the relay solenoid to this ground point, and I ran the harness. I attached it to here. I went to the radio, so I'm going to use a clamp to attach this harness somewhere probably. So in order to take these ones out, you need to pull here, pull this way, don't yank it down, pull this way, but there is a little bolt on the other side, so you have to take the bolt on the other side of this trim so you can hide your harness underneath. And in order to access this area, you need to take this trim, which you see the clips here. That means you have to pry this one. First you need to take this this thing, so pull this one up. Yes, so pull up, don't pull this way, just pull up. This will come out pretty easy. Then once that one is unlocked, you see, then you pull this one up little by little, then pull this one towards you, because you see the clips are this way, they connect right here. And the antenna, I'm going to show you the antenna. Before I go to the antenna, I'll show you how these ones are set in place. So again, if you want to remove this trim, you pull this one up, then pull this one up, then pull this side towards you. And of course the fuses are on this side. There is a fuse panel on the driver's side, but no big deal, only two fuses. So let me show you the antenna.
Thank you.
I put a bunch of goop here for two reasons. One is to prevent the screws get out. This is going to be off-road only maybe a % in the city, but this is going to be off-road. So I put some sealant to prevent the rust getting into the metal, into the fender. It went through the firewall. And the gap is pretty good here. That means it's not going to pinch the cable. You see, the cable is, so for that what I did, I adjusted the fender 3 bolts here, which means I undone it a little bit and I pull this one towards me to increase the gap, to make sure the cable is not getting pinched, because if you don't do that, it's going to pinch the cable a little bit. So that's it.